G'day, Keithy here. Thanks for joining me again. Good to see you. Well, good for you to see me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, lately, guys, there's been a little bit of whatever that is, medical stuff happening at the moment. I got a bit of a brain tumour thing going on. If you didn't already know that, if you are interested in hearing a little bit about it, then yeah, listen on, guys. It's there's some interesting stuff, and it's sort of it's a bit rough at the moment. So some interesting stuff. If you have, if you want to know a little bit about what's going on, then this is time to be. Well, we couldn't go without checking this out.
Preparing fires now. Great Keithy here. Great Keithy here.
Great Keithy here. Oh, you know what? I wish I had something that could keep my beer nice and cool. Whoa, check that bad boy out. It's a Chilling with Keithy stubby cooler. Well, I'll be buggered. But you know what? This is more than just a stubby cooler. Because if you don't like beer, you can put your water or your coffee or something else in there. How's that? Oh, wowee, I'm impressed. And if you're impressed as well and you want one of the Chilling with Keithy stubby coolers, for 20 Australian dollars, that includes postage, I'll send you one of these bad boys to your door. I'll give you the details down below, $20, including the cost of getting it down to you, or up, if you're up north of me. Chilling with Keithy stubby cooler coming your way. There's the link right there. Woohoo! All right, there we go. So that just is an example of how difficult it is for me at the moment. I'm just going to put the phone down here. Sorry, not sorry. Very, very tired at the moment. So I'll start from the beginning, and I'll try and make it quick, and then I'll get on to what's happening and how it's looking, how it's going to be, hopefully. All things going well. So if you don't know, in 2021, I basically had a brain tumour that was quite large, actually quite a large brain tumour, that has affected me quite considerably, because not only is the size of it, well, it was massive, but also the grade. So as far as grade tumours go, they go from 1 to 4. 1 is pretty mild, and 4 is not, it's quite the opposite. So I'm a grade 3 brain tumour, and it was not 90 centimetres. I don't know exactly what it was. It was about the size of 2 tennis balls. The brain tumour at the end of December 1st, 2021. And so as a result, I went on the roids, and then the old surgeons come in and did their magic and got rid of as much as they could, which was about 90% of that brain tumour that was there. Because of the high grade, the grade 3, I also went on chemo and radiation. I did 6 weeks straight of radiation and chemo, and then I did another 12 months of radiation chemo as well after that. So that's the quick version of that. And now 6 months after I'd finished the chemo, the 2 years of chemo, so that is 2023, about mid-2023. Got the okay, yeah, things are looking pretty good. So that's really positive, which is really great. I'd love to maintain that, but unfortunately, after another month or two, that wasn't the case. The brain tumour has basically returned. It's coming back, which is unfortunate because, I mean, it's a high grade brain tumour, so, you know, it is what it is. Can't accept a win every time, you know. Good things and bad things, they happen, and this, I guess, is one of those. You just got to make light of it. Anyway, it took a couple of months, actually close to maybe 4 or 5 months, before there was an actual action for the brain tumour. So the style of treatment that I'm getting now for the brain tumour is different to just the original chemo treatment, because now that, in Townsville anyway, is no longer an option. And why is it an option? Well, Townsville just doesn't have that high level of skill, and I don't want to, it's not bad, but it's a very difficult procedure, I guess. And Townsville just doesn't have the skills to go for round 2 and do any kind of high technical stuff. The option that I have got now, and thankfully, is let's take a little bit. Is a treatment. Oh God! See, this is the thing I can't remember. See, I'm only fresh out of hospital now. I'll work out exactly what it was supposed to be. Yes, I'll get it one day.
3 days later.
Oh jeez. It's okay. So what the treatment that I'm going to be going for, which is like right on the cusp right now, is designed specifically for the molecular structure type of brain tumour which I have got. So in that sense, I am actually lucky. So I can get a treatment that is designed to prevent it from getting worse. So this is my understanding too. If I'm wrong, then so I'm wrong. But this is what I understand, and it's been a couple of months where I've been told this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. And there's 3 different types of cancer treatment, I guess I'd say. So one of them is a needle, quite a lot of needle. That's like, I guess you would call it an aggressive type of treatment. And then there are 2 other treatments which are more like just tablets type thing. One's a long tablet, like a month. One's by month, or a fortnight or something like that. So I'm yet to get the exact answer on that because they had to do molecular. Whatever, it's the word that sounds like molecular. Study to make sure they get the right type so that I'm getting the right treatment. So yay for that, that's pretty cool. And then that is like the next thing that's happening for me. So there are, I guess you'd say there's 3 stages in this, in what's happening with me. The first one was identifying the fact that I need to get rid of as much as I could of the brain tumour. The second one was having the surgery, brain surgery, to get rid of all the bads up in here. So that's only just happened about a week ago. So this is why I'm still struggling to find the exact words that I need to have, and why I'm not even at my home. Actually, I'm in Brisbane at the moment. So that's where I'm doing my treatment. I can't do the treatment, not the same type of treatment anyway, in Townsville, because there's just not it's not much. It's just chemo treatment. It's not the specifically targeted treatment. So anyway, it is what it is. So I've spent, this is about the 2nd week. I've been in Brisbane just 2 weeks straight. Got to spend a little bit more time in there just now, purely for recovery. So yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. It's pretty difficult at the moment. Probably more so because I'm still sort of a bit of a nugget. There's still like even words, reading. I can't. I can guess read, if you know what I mean. So like if you put a book in front of me, I'd look at it and it's all just numbers and letters that don't make sense. But my brain still sort of identifies a lot of it. Yeah, it's still a little bit difficult trying to identify the words and whatnot. I can still write my name and all that. Actually, funny, I'll give you a story. So when I sort of come good after the original brain tumour removal, if you will, it took me probably, I would say, 7 days before I could even talk like I am now. And now this is about day 10, I guess you'd say, since I've had the brain tumour. Or what was there, or what was possibly there not even possibly there. What was removed from there, I don't know exact percentages. There was quite a lot actually. It was, which is why I was a bit of a nugget. But it was it's very difficult. it was very difficult, but it was a good thing. The more that they took off, which I'm thankful for, the better and the better chance, I guess, long term, you know, for treatment. So I think, I hope I haven't just screwed it up anyway. What's next? So next is a couple of weeks, maybe actually more than a month and a bit, and then they will have molecular structure, if that makes sense. So the treatment that I need, based on the type of tumours and blah blah blah, that's what's next. So there's it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks, and then Omnicon or something along that, I can't remember the name exactly. They're in charge of deciding on what happens with a whole heap of cool doctors and all that kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong. And then that will sort of guide exactly what happens from the future. And from my understanding, well, it is. I'm not going to say a better option. It is a great option. It is probably better, but it's a more direct. This is what it makes it very difficult. It makes it more effective. So the treatment that I'm getting is going to be more effective than just having your plain old chemo, you know, which is a good thing, and that'll be really good. And it's also supposed to prevent it from getting any more aggressive than what it is. So that, again, that's really good too. You know, to think that 2.5 years ago, brain tumour was first. It sort of came there, and pretty heavy brain tumour at that. So yeah. Anyway, I think I've blabbled on and off enough. I'll get the word. I hope I got the right answers out, and you guys understand what I'm talking about. And anyone who's interested in what the hell's going on with the brain tumour thing, then I hope I have sort of made sense. Yeah, I mean, it took me a little bit to make sense of what was happening as well, but you know, it's going to be a good thing, and good things take time. So I think if anything like the previous, after, like, I don't know if any even showed you this, it's mozzie. So that's the homework they did the other day. It's pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, to think that 2.5 years ago was the first time that all the brain tumour and all that stuff was about. I think 2.5 years is a pretty good thing so far, and you know, with this treatment now, which could even change the brain tumour world, then, you know, that would be really good. If the end result from the treatment that I'm about to do is better than what the currently options are, then that's a really good thing. And it is, you know, it is a positive thing, which is why I'm in Brisbane anyway. So here's hoping that everything goes really well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope I made sense, and there's probably stuff that I meant to say that I forgot completely, but I think for now this is about all my brain can handle. So I'll try and get some videos back soon. It's going to take a little bit. This is a pretty hard treatment, this one, and then, you know, with the continuous treatment, it's going to be a bit steady for a few months. So bear with me, guys, but I'll try and get some stuff out when I can, and once I've got that energy to do it. So thanks for watching, and yeah, do the subscribe thing and all that kind of magic, and I'll see you later. Take care.